to our channel, Exploring It All. I'm Miraculous Girl. Join me and my dad while we explore subscription boxes, the outdoors, gear and equipment, and other fun things and places. Before we get started, hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Ding!
Well, thank you for that amazing introduction, Miraculous Girl, and thank you everyone for joining us again here on Exploring It All. So today we are doing spoilers and speculation. Now I'm recording this about a week before Thanksgiving break. I'm going to give you my speculations. I don't have a confirmed spoiler yet, but I expect to have one and I will edit that in, although I do have a really strong feeling about one of my speculations. So there is that. Now, let's get into the first couple of items here that I expect to see in the near future, and I'll even tell you guys why I expect to see these. One is a much demanded item that is now called the Woodsman Pal. It was originally the U.S. military survival axe, and this works kind of both ways. You could hold it this way or you could hold it this way. This was designed to be used in Vietnam. I believe this was for cutting down through brush. You had a kind of hammer point here. This one's been really beat down, so I don't know how much bigger this might have been. You have a blunt edge here but sharpened on the hook, and then this side here is somewhat sharpened. I've done some work on this. This end was blunt, although it's tapered down, maybe to be used as a pry tool of some sort. Now mine, the handle is split and cracked, and it's on my list of projects to replace this. But this is the Survival Type 2. I think there's also another one, and I don't know which direction. There's a handguard on it, the new Woodsman Pal one, and those things run about $189 at least, and they might even be more now because it's been a couple of years since I looked at them. I would like to have a newer one. Now I believe if we get one from Battlbox, we'll probably be getting something that is similar, and it'll most likely be by Ruck and River. I don't know what kind of steel this is. It's probably just some sort of tool steel, and I'm confident enough in the Ruck and River one that I would wholeheartedly be happy to see this as a Pro Plus item in Battlebox. Next up, for speculations, I don't have an example of it, but Bare Bones. Bare Bones has been a sponsor for a couple of their events and stuff. We did get a skillet, carbon steel skillet from Bare Bones, and I love that thing. I've been using it all the time. And this is the closest I have for an example. They have a tool that's called the Hori Hori. It is similar to this, although it doesn't have a lot of the little multi-tool gadgets that this one kind of has. This one has a can opener and a serrated type edge. None of these edges are sharpened though. The serrated one, might work in a pinch. These wrenches, I see bending if it's anything harsh. I'm not sure what this pry tool right here is. You got a nail puller here, but screwdriver maybe. But anyway, the Hori Hori one, it seems very quality. It has a nice wood handle. It's a different type of steel. This is probably just a regular kind of stainless steel, maybe even aluminum, who knows. But I think we will probably see something, maybe. That's a speculation. Next, SOG. All right, so there's a few things on SOG's table. Many years ago, we did get this SOG tool right here. Oh wait, this isn't the one we got. We got a bigger one. I bought this one. This is a little one. This was the big one. And back then, I think this retailed for $89. It's probably $129 now. But it's a nice little multi-tool. And it's a different shape. Not real heavy duty, but it is spring-loaded, which is nice. So I like that. This one here is a ballpoint pen with some scissors and stuff. It's kind of like replacement sack, but pretty cool as well. But I don't think we'll see that from SOG. I don't even know if they still make those Q ones. I think we'll see something along the lines of the Power Access, which I have right here. This is an awesome tool. It does come with a ton of bits in the side here. Now, this was the Power Access Deluxe, and I'll just go over the list. I mean, it's a multi-tool, and it's quite a heavy-duty one, and it has some really cool features on it. So you got needle nose pliers, a soft wire cutter, a bolt gripper, which is your plier portion, a protractor, which I looked into how this works, and it's actually pretty accurate. It's kind of cool. Straight edge blade, and we'll, just so you guys can get an idea of the blade sizes and stuff here. You got a straight edge blade, an inch ruler, and that's right here. And on the other side, it has metric. Bottle opener, a medium flathead screwdriver, a serrated blade. Here's your serrated blade. The wire crimpers in the back here. A 3-sided file. So now we're on to the other side over here. So you have different grits on each side of this file. And then you're also going to have a metal cutting edge there. Phillips screwdriver. Oh, that was on this side. The Phillips screwdriver, the small flathead, jewelry driver, which is that very small micro one right there, which is kind of cool for glasses and stuff. You have a 1/4-inch drive, and that is this right here. This is your 1/4-inch drive, and I want to say it locks, yeah, at a 45 as well. And these all these blades lock, by the way. And then there's in the bit, there's a socket that goes on there, and you can use all the regular standard bits. You got a chisel and a wood saw. So I would be happy to get this. I want to, gosh, I know this was more than $100. This tool, I forget where I got it from. But it's really awesome. I think I got it in a subscription. I don't remember because I don't see myself running out and buying it. But I've been really happy with it. And I'm a big fan of Leatherman, and I've been really happy with this. But you can see in a lower tier, I don't see this being a Pro Plus item, but we got the Leatherman Raptor ones, but these are pretty cool. And these are by SOG, these trauma shears like this, and we haven't gotten a nice pair of trauma shears in a while, and these are pretty cool. The handles are plastic though, but you got a line cutter here that is a liner lock. You got a set of tweezers in here, quite wide set of tweezers. And over on this side, you have a couple other little tools here. A little seatbelt strap cutter that's curved on there. You got your bottle opener, an all punch kind of thing, and a small Phillips screwdriver. And this has a screwdriver on the end as well. I believe that in here somewhere, if I can find it, let's see, on the end, where is it? That's the lock. I thought there was a window breaker on this. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, here it is. There's your window breaker. And of course, familiarize yourself with it. And I believe on here as well, there was an O2 wrench right there in the end for O2 right here. So this is a cool tool. See if I missed anything. Glass breaker, line cutter, oxygen. Yep, there's the oxygen wrench. Phillips, bottle opener, medium flathead, all rope cutter, compound leverage shears. Oh, the multi-millimeter and inch ruler on the blades. So you have that too. So I think this is an item that we could see. Now, up to the item that I strongly think we might see. And we had just a little, maybe kind of inch of a hint. And that's something from Workshop. Of course, there's a lot of different stuff from Workshop. These are just two. we were talking about this in the group. It's my understanding this has been discontinued. I like this little tool. As you can see, I've used mine. It's good for touching up a blade. You have your little I think it's T8 or S8, their star. S10, this one's smaller. T6, that's T6. So anyway, you have those, and they go right in this corner right here, and then you got a little ceramic, and then a little kind of fine edge one here. Really just for touch-ups, but it actually works pretty good. And then this is a whetstone sharpener. The way this comes set up, you got your guides here. It comes with guides. These are 17 or 15 guides. And I'll just set them up right there. I set them on the 15. And you got two different grits on here, 1,000 and 6,000. The red side is the 1,000, and this is a whetstone sharpener, and it's very grippy. Doesn't slide around. I'm moving the whole table. This grips in there pretty good. Got this side. I've had this one for a while. I have another system I really like that I use more. I would really like to get the guided field sharpener one, where you lock your blade down and you move the different grits along it. I don't have that one, and I believe it's called the guided sharpener. So now we're going to get to the point that, but I really think you got fine and medium, it says. I really think we're going to see something from WorkSharp. I don't know. I know this item was on the suggestion list. So I don't know if this is going to be the one for sure that we get, but it is a strong possibility. Got our instructions here. Now, right here, I'm going to throw in, if I have something, I'm going to throw in the spoiler, and I will have edited at the bottom of the screen that there is a confirmed spoiler. But if we have something confirmed, by the time I post this up, I will post that in right here. And if I don't have anything, I'm sorry guys, I didn't get a spoiler. But I usually get one, and I feel like I will. All right guys, thanks for watching. Remember, hit like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and be nice to each other.